Hello, this is Casey. I am here to do a pick a card reading. Now, this is a little bit different pick a card reading. So I have the left pile and I have the right pile. Okay, choose one within first thing that pops in your head. Okay, I want you to, that's your primary reading. Okay, but there is a secondary reading. Everybody's on different time frames. Okay, everybody is on different pathways, okay? So, but I want you to listen to both of them. But whatever the first one you pick is, that's the one that is the primary energy for you, okay? So, but listen to both of them. And I will talk about the connecting energy between them, okay? So, the left hand pile, the first card I have up is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is considered the apprenticeship card. This is going out and learning new things, okay? New job, new ways of being creative in the world, okay? Tap into that creativity, okay? Don't let those fears and doubts fall in there to limit you from doing what you want to do, okay? So the second card is the Moon card. That can also talk about your fears, your illusions, the shadow side, the negative self-talk. Okay, it also can also talk about secrets that need to be brought out into the light. Okay, just remember they can also talk about things being blown out of proportion and a mountain being made out of a molehill. Okay, but this is shadow things, secret things, things unknown, things you tried to hide from yourself being brought out. Okay. The third card is the Chariot card. Okay, there is forward movement. You are making progress. Okay, but everything's pretty much still, you still don't have a control on things because look, these Sphinx are not moving forward. They're just stationary. And she has no control over the Sphinx at this point in time. She's got a veil that's floating around out here. It's like she's processing the changes, the information that she needs in order to move forward. Okay, but it is slow moving progress moving forward. You just don't have control over it. Okay. Now in this deck, the Eight of Cups to me, because a lot of times the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from a situation. Okay, but in this one, I feel like he is walking away into a new adventure, just leaving everything behind. He's not walking away brokenhearted. He's walking away lightheartedly. What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together? Okay. And the Sun, look at this. Best card in the whole deck. Best card in the whole deck. And I don't know why that's going off because I turned it all off. Okay. So this is the happiest card. This is fulfillment on all levels, happiness, joy, celebration, innocence, and being in touch with the universe. Okay. And the last card is the Fool. Look at it. He's walking away into a new gateway, a new beginning. Okay. He's completed all the lessons that he needed to learn about a certain situation, and he is ready to move forward into new beginnings, new lessons, taking a leap of faith into the unknown and having faith and trust in the universe. Okay. So that's our pile one. Okay. Pile two. We have the Justice card. This is a card of balance, truth, clarity, not seeing the truth in a situation. You could also talk about legal contracts, okay? Might be contract buying a house, new car, But just remember, a marriage contract or a divorce is also a contract also, okay? But this card usually signifies that decisions are being made in your favor, okay? And then we have the Star card. This is one of your wish cards. Okay, whatever's going on, you're feeling very, very vulnerable right now. And you know what? You're not going to learn any lessons. You're not going to experience life if you don't learn how to be vulnerable and experience it. You know, there needs to be some emotional balance in there, but there's also some healing here. And this is the universe behind you, supporting you in everything you're doing. Okay? Then I have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools, all the abilities to manifest exactly what he wants. He has the ability to bring it down, the energy from the etheric into the physical. The thing is, he has to experience things. He has to practice. He has to study in order to learn all the skills that he has accomplished so far, and also to move forward and keep learning and growing. So this is an everyday process. Everything that you have gone through in the past has brought you to where at this point in the here and now, what you know what you want and don't want, and you're able to manifest it, okay? Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's like you have all this prosperity and abundance, but there's some fears, there's some doubts in there that are keeping you from moving forward. You're holding your cards close to your chest. You're trying to hang on to what you already have. You're not open to giving and receiving. That's something you really need to look at your points of view about giving and receiving. One of the things I always suggest to everybody is look at the bubble technique in my playlist under classes and clear the negative self-talk, the belief systems that are holding you back. It's a way of clearing the energy for new things to come in, okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. There's lots of hard work being put in. There is forward movement, but you're still juggling things at the same time, you know? Could be like job, relationship, children, just for an example, okay? But juggling three things, okay? But this is in the King of Cups, someone very loving and caring, but at the same time, they feel things deeply, but they don't express themselves very well, okay? They don't express themselves very well, but they have deep, deep feelings, okay? So the connecting energy, okay? So on the left, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Justice card, okay? On the right. Now the connecting energy is the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings, okay? After all the struggles, okay? This is moving into something that's passionate, creative, something desirable, okay? Fulfillment on emotional levels. This is fire, excitement, okay? Bringing in this new beginning. So the next two cards are the Moon and the Star. So on the left, we have the Moon, and on the right, we have the Star. The connecting card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is something of an emotional nature, okay? The thing is, Knights are action. And look at what he's doing. He's stalled. He's not moving forward. He's got this cup of love that he's holding in his hand, but there's no movement. No movement at all. Everything is stuck. Everything is stalled, okay? So on the left, we have the Chariot, okay? The left, we have the Chariot, and on the right, we have the Magician. What the heck? I turned it off. Hold on. I don't want him to tag this video down. Daisy, I will call you back. Why are you doing that? It's all turned. Hold on, guys. I apologize. It's not on. Why is it ringing? Okay. Okay. On the left, I have the Chariot. Okay. Trying to move forward, not having control. And the Magician has the control, but he has to have the experience, the practice, and the study, and knowing exactly what he wants. Because the universe wants you to know exactly what you want also, okay? The connecting card is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you've planted the seed for what you want, okay? But it's a very, very slow moving energy. It takes a long time to mature from a seed to a tree that is ready to bear fruit, okay? I do think you have a tendency to get a little bit stuck in your head, okay? But you're also looking for a safe place to store your heart. You know, now it's time to make some choices and decisions. I want to move forward, but what do I want? The Magician says, well, I know what I want. Now I need to manifest it, okay? It's here. It's moving into alignment for you, okay? You just need to allow it. What are you going to allow yourself to experience, to have, okay? So on the left, we have the Eight of Cups, moving forward, leaving something behind and moving forward into a new venture. But at the same time, there's these fears that you're holding on to, okay? And the connecting card is the Star. It's okay to feel vulnerable. Feeling vulnerable allows us to experience. It's not necessarily hurt-free, but a lot of times when you lower your barriers and you allow yourself to feel vulnerable, you learn a lot from the experience, okay? And sometimes we need to do that. We need to find that emotional balance. We need to allow that vulnerability and follow our intuition and knowing. But know the universe is behind you and supporting you and everything, okay? So then we have on the left, we have the Sun card, okay? We have the Sun, and on the right, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is moving into the happiness, the joy, the celebration, everything. This is forward movement. You're still juggling things, but at the same time, it's forward movement, okay? The connecting card is the Nine of Wands. You're tired, you're exhausted, you just feel like you can't take another step. But the thing is, don't give up just before the finish line, okay? The finish line is right here. He's one step away from the finish line. Take the time to acknowledge your journey. Instead of looking at how far you need to go, I want you to take the time to look at how far you have come. That will shift the energy dramatically, okay? If you give gratitude for all the lessons, all the things that you have learned, acknowledge all of that wisdom that you have accumulated, it's opening up a whole world of possibilities for you, okay? And the last card is the Fool and the King of Cups, okay? So the Fool is walking through that gateway to new lessons, new beginnings. I think that a lot of you are learning how to express yourself. How many times do we hide our feelings even from ourselves? How many times have we been programmed that this is right, this is wrong? You shouldn't be feeling this. You shouldn't be. Take the time to acknowledge your feelings. Take the time to love yourself enough that you can acknowledge what you are feeling, okay? And the card, the joining card, the connecting card is the Two of Swords. You're stuck in your head. Can't make a choice. You can't make a decision. It's time now. You're ready for the new beginnings, but at the same time, you don't know how to tap into that new adventure. You don't know how to tap into your feelings. Okay, this is called the windshield washers of the mind. It's should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. Can't make a choice, can't make a decision. Let go of the fear. Okay, put it into a bubble, hand it off to an angel, and get ready for new beginnings. Okay, so that is the reading for the rest of this week until Sunday. Will you guys please let me know what you think of this reading? Okay. If you like it, I will keep doing more of these. Okay. Everybody have a good one, and namaste.